Oh, hey, see, my goodness, that's so much. All right, all right, all right. My goodness, I need to reformulate my reputation there. That's what I need to do. But you know I'm a fan. Come on today. I'm a sucker. What do I say for a good title? I like it. The cost of not living. I love that. And you brought it. You came in the suit. Power move. You remember when we said something about that suit? He didn't have an interview today or anything like that today, folks. He just came. Oh, wait a minute. You do? Anyway, we'll talk about that later. I thought it was just for us. We felt special. I loved your presence, just how you came with this. I could tell you were comfortable in this message, that you really wanted it communicated to us. I liked the improvements you made. We made some real comments along the way. You moved more. You moved in your space more. You used your hands more. And you used them very intentional. I love when you said, it looks like just yesterday. I love that. I love when you sequenced things, you moved your hands along. And I love to see you do a little bit more of that and how you did every single time and things like that with your hands. And so your presence was really good for this speech. I love that you didn't have notes on the podium, lectern. Thank you. Call it podium if I want to call it. But you had note cards. You took that and you made it so that those were not a distraction. And I did notice that. The content is what I really want to talk about. It was deep. It brought us in. I look at everything. You started with that personal quote. So you started with the personal thing. This has been on my mind. Are your goals your goals? You took us there from the very beginning, and then you made us think throughout the whole entire thing. And everybody is asking themselves a question. What's it going to cost you? Are you doing what it takes? You test our excuses. You brought us in. You said, everybody has this. Everybody has that. Everybody has 24 hours. Everybody has something going on. But you challenged us to ask ourselves, in spite of all of that, what are you going to do? You talked about the only thing that we could control, and then you brought regret to us. And we can all identify with that really well. And then you ended with that 10 breaths. That 10 breaths that made us all pause in your speech. And that's what we want to be able to do for people. We want to be able to push them, give them a story, and connect them. We want to be able to do that. The only challenge that I would have is I'm a sucker for the title, but I want you to bring it back in. So if you tell me that it's the cost of not living, then bring that back to me at some point. If it's regret that you're trying to bring out, then make sure you say to me that regret is the cost of living. So tie that back. Other than that, I'm a fan. You did a great job. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Shantelle.
Right.